Yeah, alright, greetings and salutations. My name is Comic Fire, and welcome back to more Devil Survivor Overclocked. The last episode we started, and this episode will continue, so let's go to the residential area. Seems the police are still investigating. The barriers are still up.
Man, we'll never get near Naoya's room like this.
Hey, over there!
Yuzu points toward a mailbox filled with newspapers.
Huh. Isn't that Naoya's mailbox? That's what it looks like. You guys were lucky that you ran into him today, huh?
Yeah, looks like it. Oh, from Naoya, huh? It seems you've used the comp. Well done. Well, he's already got a voice, and I can't imitate it very well, so I'll just let y'all read it. Well, looks like we don't have much of a choice. Oh, I've got a... Congratulations! You've earned the qualifications to become the Demon Tamer. You can now summon a demon at any time as an ally and commanded. Please note that contracting with the demons only occurs during the initial booting of the program. Defeating demons summoned via other comps does not apply either. And more stuff like that.
What? Who's writing these? Can he hear what we're saying or something? This is crazy!
Ha! Naoya's insight is his greatest strength. He's a genius when it comes to knowing what people are going to do next. Anyway, did you guys read the other email? Yeah, I wanted to point that out. Remember what those demons said during the battle? About submitting to us? Contracts? Lending their power? Sound familiar?
Wait a sec. I can't keep up with all this. It's all so unreal. So basically, the demons we fought can now be summoned from the comps? And they'll be our allies?
Yeah, but I can't say for sure until we actually try it out. After we got that email, something called Teams got added to the comp menu. Maybe this is why Naoya entrusted us with these comps.
Jeez, if that's what he wanted all along, he could have just told us.
Yeah, I think so too. Sometimes he's so smart, I can't understand him. In any case, the email from Naoya, it said to go to Aoyama Cemetery, right? It mentioned someone who will influence our actions, but who could that be?
Sounds like someone we're destined to meet. Do you think it'll be human?
Who knows? Considering all that's happened, anyone would be suspicious. Yeah, you're right. It does say person after all. This is Naoya. He would have said monster or some...
Fine. I'd rather ask Naoya about this than sit around feeling scared and stupid. Well, I guess I've got no choice. If you two are going, I'm coming too. Let's go.
I didn't bring it up earlier because Yuzu was getting all emotional, but the skill set function looks like it'll let us use spells and such too. If we have to fight demons again, it'll help to set our comps to let us use them. You can change them by messing around with the team setup option.
Jeez, Atsuro, you seem to be wet for Naoya. I mean, Jeebus. So, well, I'm not gonna save. It's gonna be our first real battle. Not a tutorial battle.
Here we are. So, who would be at a place like this?
I do believe the first time I played this part, I actually died.
Don't tell me it's a ghost. I feel like there's something out there. All those graves.
Hang on a second. Aoyama Cemetery. That rings a bell.
Huh?
Oh, Jesus.
Was that an explosion? It sounded like it came from the other side of this forest.
An explosion in Aoyama Cemetery around 1900. It's just like what the email said.
Look, something's coming.
Wendigo, wait!
Was that Gary Lowenthal? Oh, wow.
Lady Amane, I'm so sorry.
It is Yuri Lowenthal. He's one of my favorite voice actors. Why does number go away?
I found you, Wendigo. I won't let you get away this time. on! We have to run! Now!
Uh-oh. Pixies and kobolds.
How many demons are there?
Oh, this is my favorite. This is one of my favorite battle themes. I love it. And now we can choose our team positions. So of course I'm going to put Comic more in front. Atsuro in the back. And Yuzu in the back also. Here we can edit our team and whatnot. Like, let's say I wanted Comic to have 2 characters. It's not what I want. I want everyone to be kind of equal. Alright, let us begin. Hit dispatch when you're ready to go.
Alright. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna live through this.
You there. It's dangerous here. You must evacuate immediately.
But how? We're surrounded.
Those comps. Why do they have them?
Hey, say something.
I guess I have no choice. I'll cooperate with you, but Wendigo is far too powerful a foe for you right now. Leave him to me. I will follow your orders. Direct me as you please.
Cool.
What the? There's a message on the comp's screen. This must be the tutorial that email mentioned.
They showed up when we were fighting too. I guess some functions won't be usable.
Hey, are there any functions you can't use on your comp anymore? Those numbers you mentioned back at the Electric Museum? What the hell are they? Oh, wait. It looks like there's more to the tutorial.
And here comes race skills. Automatic activation and command activation. Basically,
So, I
there's
gotta
like
use these demon skills, eh? Well, whatever it takes to survive.
We've got no choice but to fight. I'm glad we have demons on our side, I guess.
basically every demon has a certain race. I think there's like 10 or so. I don't remember exactly how much, but they all have a certain racial skill. Like, kobolds are of the, I actually forget. I think they're jackies, though. No, those are ogres. Anyway, doesn't matter right now. We'll get more into it later. So if you want to use the kobold skill, Aggravate, it'll cost 8 HP from the kobold, but you can move right up to this kobold. We've got a guaranteed crit on our side. The middle person dies, they all die, and Sea Flame starts with the Agi skill, which is the first level fire spell. Since kobolds are weak to it, we're gonna use it. The cool thing about using a weakness is that, as I already said, it'll give you an extra turn. So now that kobold's down for the count for a little while longer. Levels up again, nice. One more vitality boost out of... Actually, no. I want to start boosting my magic. A little more MP, and Agi will do a little more damage. Now, pixies have the charm racial ability. It just heals the person's team you choose. It's not an amazing skill. And I'm just gonna have you go over here. And we'll attack. Boost your agility and get more chance for an extra turn. I don't really care. So I can wipe my opponent out in one turn, that's all that matters to me. And there are 2 racial skills later that sort of balance out not getting all the extra turns I want.
So, to make their extra turns disappear and get them for ourselves, we've got to hit them where it hurts or land a critical attack.
It's fun. Alright, so Atsuro starts out with the Zeo skill, which is a low-level electricity spell. He doesn't really need it. So we'll just use Agi. One shot, one kill. Now, Maka is essentially currency in the game. We'll get more into that later.
I defeated it! So demons summoned by other people don't join you when you defeat them? Man, that's no fair.
And since we have animal leg, we can continue to move a little more. That's the beast skill. Now, we get this priestess here, so let's move on over. And attack!
Wendigo, go back from whence you came.
Am I seeing things, or is she holding a comp?
Now, she comes with the Miragi spell. Miragi, I don't know how to pronounce it, whatever. Miragi it's essentially an agi spell that hits all enemies. But it appears... Alright, Wendigo is weak to fire, reflects ice, and is immune to darkness. I will be right back. And I'm back. My mom was calling. Jesus! And he just warped out.
Please excuse me. I must go after that demon.
Bye, priestess lady. But we've still got to finish the fight. Use a quick little agi and just... Ow. Thank you, kobolds, but I'll finish this myself. 26 experience and 12 Maka. Not bad. Could be worse. Gonna get real close like. Uh-oh. They don't activate their skills unless they know they're about to hit you. Oh god, who's else is he packing? Oh god, he's got an ogre on his team. Ogres are of the jockey race. The jockey race has the racial skill Bind, which limits your movement range to 1 square away. They are weak to force, electricity, fire, and strong against ice. So we're gonna hit it with Zeo real quick, because these things have absolutely astounding offenses. Ow. Jeez. You got the shock thing. The shock thing. It's a status effect that may stop them from taking turns. It's a fantastic skill. Not bad. And Kabuso learns Zan. The Zan spell is of the Force. It does force damage. It's sort of like wind. This is what you could compare it to. Ooh. Yeah, 9 damage. And Kobold's about to die. Kobold is really close to dying. Well, now, let's use Agi on the Pixie. Ogre's dead. Sea Flame's still alive. Pixie's dead. Yay. Shove more into magic. The max a stat can have is 40. I try to get 40 magic right away since magic is much better than physical skills in this game, for most characters.
We made it through. Somehow. I'm still shaking.
There's nothing we can do about it. What we just went through, a person was killed. Hey, the animal that attacked that person in the apartment, it was a demon, wasn't it? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Demons, huh? Looks like we're prepared for the worst. In any case, I never thought the Shomonkai would be fighting against demons. They were using comps too, and the demons didn't really scare them.
Sounds suspicious.
That explosion must have been caused when they were fighting earlier. They knew about the demons way before we got our comps.
That means the demons have been around for a long time, right?
At least as old as the Bible, I would imagine.
What are the Shomonkai?
Superheroes?
I kinda doubt that. But still, we don't know anything here. Anyway, there's no doubt that Shomonkai girl had amazing powers. That big demon Wendigo seemed to be afraid of her too. Could she be the person mentioned in that email from Naoya?
I wonder too. She seemed really strong, and I got this feeling from her.
The emails, the demons, and now the Shomonkai? Damn it! It's too much to think about. All we can do now is pray that nothing more happens today. What the streetlights went out!
Well, we have been fighting for a while, haven't we?
What's going on?
A blackout? Wait a minute, that's it!
What's wrong, Atsuro?
He's right, it's a blackout. Remember what was in that first email? It said there'd be a blackout. Is this for real? We don't know if it's citywide, but so far it's all coming true.
No way. I can't use my phone.
Huh? Why not? How can you not have reception in a place like this?
Is this because of the blackout?
But the phone centers have their own backup power, right? This doesn't make sense.
I don't know. I just can't use my phone.
I hope it's only temporary. I'm really tired.
It's pitch black. I never thought Tokyo would be so dark at night. Hey, what are we going to do now?
Wait, someone's coming.
Oh god.
So, you're
Hey,
all
it's you again.
safe. It's as I thought. You're demon tamers as well.
What? Aren't you that girl from a little while ago?
I am Amane Kazuryu, maiden of the Shomonkai. It's nice to meet you.
Right. I'm Atsuro Kihara, and she's Yuzu Tanikawa.
Oh, hi. And this is... Kihara, Tanikawa, and... I shall remember your names. The Wendigo seems to have released his minions into this cemetery. I have set a simple barrier around this place tonight. It's best if you stayed here. Minions? You mean demons? You said we should stay, but this is a cemetery. It's better than dying. Wait here until dawn, then head for the station. I must be going now.
Hey, wait! Damn, what's going on?
She said to stay here until the sun came up. What should we do?
Let's listen to the nice lady.
We don't have a choice. If she's right, then it's too dangerous to go anywhere now.
But this is a graveyard. Are we going to be okay? Yeah, I don't think I can go far anyway. My legs are like jelly.
We don't have a choice. Well, let's take turns keeping a lookout. I never wanted it to be morning so hard in my life.
'Tis the end of day one. This isn't actually day one. This is the day before. Well, thanks, Nalia. So basically, we can still read email in the blackouts, and we can get anyone's emails just from being near them as long as they have a comp. And then you can send a reply, which affects which ending you can get, or how the story will progress. These are very important. So I'll just respond, hey, I'm tired too, it's whatever. About extra turns. Well, we already know about this. Critical hit, high agility, weakness. Resistance, you lose yours. You get hit by crit, you lose yours. Actually, I'm not going to save my progress yet. First day, Tokyo lockdown.
Oh, morning. Did you get some sleep?
I don't like how those are zeros over our heads now.
That girl was right. Some demon-looking things passed by, but they didn't notice us.
Yeah, I saw him too. But now that the sun's out, we can get out of here, right? Why do you have to go and say stuff like that, you idiot?
I'm trying to keep you alive, bitch. Jeez.
Yeah, I hope that's the last time I ever have to sleep in a cemetery. But the lights never came back on. Hard to tell in daylight, but there's still a blackout.
Yeah, I still don't have any cell reception, so none of that was a dream.
Huh, that was the comp's email beep. Wonder who it's from.
Guess we should read it.
Death Clock. Oh, I love that band now. Death Clock displays the number of days a person has left to live. Only available to a party leader, single digits displayed. Nothing's displayed if you have 10 or more days. A death clock, simply a value calculated by the Laplace system. Which means we could beat the death clock. Good morning, here is today's news. Power outages will continue in all parts of Tokyo within the Yamanote Loop throughout the day. It is unknown when the power will be restored. Poisonous gas is suspected to have escaped from underground pockets. All train services cancelled across all lines. All exits from the Yamanote Loop will be closed. At 1300 in Chiyoda-ku and Munkyo-ku, a localized blizzard will occur. 3 victims will be murdered by a snowman. Have a nice day!
A death clock? What's up with that? So we can see how long people have left to live?
You can't, I can. I'm the party leader, motherfucker.
Didn't you say before that you could see a number over our heads? Well, what was it? Hey, how many days do I have?
It's 0, isn't it? Yesterday you said the number was 1, which means our number right now, it's 0, isn't it?
So we die today?
Oh man, I'm gonna die today?
That's it. I've had enough. This stupid conversation is over. Come on, let's go. This is all some big hoax. Let's hurry back home.
You're assuming the trains are working.
What do you mean?
Calm down, Yoo-hoo. I checked the other email. Don't you remember what it said?
Can we just walk? Do we really need trains to get everywhere?
All stations are locked down. If that's true, we won't be able to use the trains.
But how can we know for sure unless we go? The email might be wrong about that.
Yeah, I'm with you. No sense in griping about it here. Let's check the nearest station.
God, please let Shibuya Station be open. Hey, you guys, look!
What the hell? What happened here?
What a mess. Did all this happen just because we had a blackout for one night?
Rioters or demons?
Huh? What do you mean?
Headlights aren't hooked up to the power grid. Accidents this bad wouldn't have happened.
Then it really is because demons are in Tokyo?
There's no proof, but that'd be my guess. Let's hurry. We're almost to Shibuya.
I'm assuming they're closed. The streets to Miyama Suzuka. I'm sure I messed up Suzuka, because I'm never sure which U's you don't pronounce in Japanese words.
Poison gas has leaked. This area is dangerous. Please stay away from Shibuya Station. All lines, including private rails, are affected. Remain calm until the problem is solved. Police blockades are in effect throughout the Yamanote line, including overpasses.
All the rail lines? Then how are we supposed to get outside the Yamanote Circle?
You're not.
Hey, what's going on here? I demand a full explanation for this.
The cause is currently under investigation. Until then, please obey our instructions. To ensure everyone's safety, we ask for your understanding and cooperation.
Well, the SDF officer doesn't appear to have a number over his head, so he's got like 10 or so days to live.
We're also looking into the explosion that occurred in Aoyama Cemetery last night. If you have any information, please inform a disaster relief worker immediately.
That's depressing.
Damn, not only aren't the trains working, we can't even get near the station.
Was that stuff about the gas leak true? You think this is because of the demons too?
I don't know. Seemed to me like the Self-Defense Force guys were just lying.
But the email said something about it.
Huh?
You think they put up all these barricades and blocked in the entire area overnight? No. It looks to me like all this was prepared way in advance.
Wait, you mean...
Yeah, there's something else going on here that we don't know about. Damn! Everything that email said is coming true. At this rate, we're gonna...
You mean change how long we have on the death clock? Good idea! Naoya's email said the number changes based on what we do. So let's do something about all this. That Laplace Mail stuff about not escaping the Yamanote area and us going to die today, let's prove it wrong.
Hell yeah.
I'm surprised to hear that from you.
Nah, Yuzu is not C-Flame.
The death clock and the Laplace Mails do run on the same predictive algorithm, which means the death clock uses what the Laplace Mail says to calculate a number. Its probability ratio is pretty high. The underlying process must be real complicated.
Hey, slow down, WizKid. You're getting a little ahead of us non-eggheads.
Oh, sorry. It's an important point, though. So listen. With an algorithm this complex, one mistake could cause a very large error. Which means, if we make sure the things the Laplace Mail predicts don't come true, its predictions become useless, affecting the death clock's readout.
Does that mean we don't have to die today? So we have a chance.
Yay!
It's not certain that the results will be thrown off, mind you.
That's Zoro, shut up.
But it's probably safe to assume that we can change the outcome.
Is this really possible?
What's the matter, Yoo-hoo? This was your idea.
Huh? But I didn't know all that stuff you were talking about.
Ah, there's the Yoo-hoo we know. Don't sweat it, okay? All right, let's do whatever we can to find a way out of this lockdown. As long as we prevent what's predicted in those emails, we can beat the death clock.
Yeah, come on, let's go. Even if the area inside the Yamanote line is locked down, there must be a secret exit.
Right, but we'll have to be careful of the police and the self-defense force.
Huh? Why?
He's right. If they get suspicious and interrogate us, they'll take away our comps. There's a lot of strange stuff going on. I'm sure the police are questioning people. Remember how the SDF guy at the station said they were looking into the explosion?
Oh, yeah. Okay, then. We'll be extra careful.
Now here's what we can do. We can, see, like, battle, it says free battle. I mean, you can just fight random battles and level grind. It's a great way to go about doing these things. So, well, I won't bore you with free battles. They rarely show off new demons, if ever. I don't think they actually ever show off a new demon. Oh, that's not true. Later ones will. But I don't think this one does. So, I will end the episode here, so as not to completely have super long episodes like most of this LP will. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for sticking with me.